And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3.
Number 34, Sean Livingston.
Thompson. Good offense, beating good defense.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Hayward. It's good. Thompson. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
That'll do it for the first half. The Warriors with the lead.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action. Look long.
To Irving.
I got ball. I got something for him.
Irving no good with the shot there.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Nothing going here on that drive. Cousins to Durant. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Durant. He drills the three. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Trying to cash in. Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Celtics have it. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by... someone's not going to be happy about that. You have to be careful on the inbounds.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
Has a look. Cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
Just a little defensive breakdown right there, and an open clay means 2 points every time.
Irving. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Warriors have the basketball. Count the basket at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Irving, that right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
And he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Me and you. Play some D.
Kyrie Irving for 2. Jumper's good.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Durant across the timeline. They lead it. 4-point game. Oh, Horford up to block the shot.
Just incredible timing on that swing.
Into the front court, it's Irving. His guys trail now by 4. The hot night continues. He's hit 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Warriors have the basketball. Durant. Celtics have it. turns and slams it down.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Curry with the basketball. His guys now trailing by a point. Knocks it down from mid-range. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
That's how you defend.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Irving. Fires the three. Man, that was a tough shot.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense. You can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
And Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
It's Steph Curry with the lob. And a whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitution.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Lets it fly from long range. Knocks it down.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip. And when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. The deficit now up to 5. Oh, he's been on target from downtown, Jay. He's 5 of 7 from 3.
Yeah, he's been able to knock down those shots by having great spacing on the floor. His teammates deserve the credit as much as he does.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Offensive board. Fires the three. Marcus Morris the rebound.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Knocked loose. Warriors come up with it. 3 quarters down with the Celtics in front. It's been a compelling game so far. The 4th quarter is underway. It's Steph at the controls. Here's a chance from long range. Great defense, forcing the miss. Irving with the basketball. 2-point advantage. Terrific vision for 3, and the rebound taken down by Green. Curry into the front court. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. To Irving. Beyond the arc for 3. Tough shot. Well defended. Horford. That's off the side of the rim, short. To Thompson. From long range. And Klay Thompson does what he does best. Hits the 3.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough 2 rather than an easy 3.
Golden State at the controls. Thompson knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
Another one goes down. Did you ever think we'd see a night like this?
Easy answer, no.
Curry, add 2 points to the board.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Irving. Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended.
Yeah, if I'm the teammate of that guy.
And finishes. Draymond takes it out on the rim. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Irving. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough 2s, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State. That's their first. Leaves them with one remaining the rest of the way. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Thompson to Curry. 4-3. And Steph. He can make that shot with his eyes closed. Wide open. Knocks down the three.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Irving. And he buries it. Possession lies with Golden State. Curry. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Irving. Not getting the bounce. Green to Thompson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the three.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Shakes free and hits.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Stephen Curry with a look and strokes it. Drops. A little drama on that one.
You see, Ed, skill levels at this game are at an all-time high. Inside-out threats are tough. You got to make it hard for him to actually catch the ball in those higher percentage areas.
Irving. Tatum. Oh, knocks it down from three. Curry has it. Fires the three. Trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good. Here's Irving into the front court. His guys down three. To Irving. Lets it fly from long range. You know Kyrie. Zero hesitation. Buries it for three.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe. Do something to kind of change up his pace.
Kyrie across the timeline. All even here in the fourth. Cleans it up. Kicks it outside. Irving. Not that time. To Durant. And they call it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Kyrie. Time for some new personnel into the game. Durant. Curry. Not easy.
You live by the three, you die by the three. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Hayward. Not that time. He missed it. To Cousins. Durant. Buries the three.
And Ed, when you have 7-footers roaming the perimeter who shoot over 40% from the three-point line, why take twos?
All 5 can shoot it at any given time. Hayward. Irving. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
And he buries it. Now the Celtics going to use a timeout. It's their second and final one of the last 3 minutes. They cannot stop the clock again. Hayward. Irving. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Curry into the front court. The lead is 2. Curry, yes! Three-pointer is good.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Irving. That one also no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Now a 3. At the buzzer. Hits the late 3 at the buzzer, but it's not going to be enough. This game is all over.